Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Sunday, November 27th, 2016. I am your host, Banksley. Hope everyone out there had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's the official start of the holiday season, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of holiday looks at this update for this week. So as always, we're going to take a look back at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions. So let's get started last Sunday on November 20th. Now last weekend was the D23 Destination D Amazing Adventures event over at the Contemporary Resort at Walt Disney World, and they had a lot of great things that they revealed during that weekend, including this, a look at the upcoming Magic Band 2 that will be rolling out in the near future. They released our first look at it at this event, as well as gave attendees the first Magic Band 2 available with the D23 stuff on it. You can see a video of this on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/attractionsmagazine, and also check out the blog post for details at attractionsmagazine.com. Another sneak peek that attendees at Destination D got was of this Sorcerer's Class bus. Now, this is a special prototype bus that Imagineering had at the convention only. It is just a proof of concept. This is not for sure going to happen, but it's kind of like a here's what we can do. And it's a special bus that inside they have lights and special sound effects, audio cues based on where you're going, what movies are out, etc., etc. You can see video of this test on our YouTube channel, and it's kind of neat. That night on November 20th, we're over at Knott's Berry Farm in California for their annual Knott's Merry Farm Christmas event. We'll have a look at this event on a future episode of the show. Here's some of the Santa's cabin treats available at Knott's Merry Farm, and that is adorable. That Snoopy cookie is so cute. And speaking of Snoopy, and the Peanuts gang have their own ice show during Knott's Merry Farm, so you definitely will want to be able to check that out. We will have a look at this as well on a future episode of the show, so stay tuned for that. Moving on to November 23rd, a brand new store opened up at Disney Springs called D Living. This is an official Disney store that offers Disney and, for right now, Christmas items, and they have a lot of the kind of home decor type items, and there's definitely some stuff here that I want to go and get for our Christmas decorations this year. November 24th was, of course, Thanksgiving, and we shared this photo of a Thanksgiving turkey made completely out of Magic Bands by Disney cast members. This is a very unique little display. Now, part of our team this past week have been on the Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas for a vacation. They shared this photo from November 25th that even the cruise ships were holding Black Friday sales, and you can see just how crazy those sales were even on a cruise ship. And one of the biggest news items from this past week was that Magic Kingdom started doing these cabanas that guests can rent inside the park. They're $649 a day. You can find more details about this on our blog and a video on our YouTube channel. It's a very heated topic amongst the internet community right now. So just share your thoughts, what you think about this kind of offering. And finally, I'm going to end this with a photo that's actually from today, November 27th. We have Andy and Theron over in Miami right now getting a look at the brand new Carnival Vista ship for an upcoming episode of the show. And this is a look from top of the water slides on board that ship. So you'll be able to see this on a future episode of the show as well. And that brings us to last week on. This is where we take a look back at the past week of our original shows on YouTube to see what you may or may not have missed. So, without further ado, here is... And that's going to do it this week for the Weekly Rewind. Like I said, be sure to tune in to the show over the next month. We're going to have lots of Christmassy fun for you from all of the different events here in Florida and, of course, in California. If you missed last week, we did Christmas from coast to coast, Disney Springs here in Florida, and Disney California Adventure in California. So go check that out if you missed it. And until next week, guys, have fun. Happy holidays. We'll see you later.